And the first item we want to show you today is our low sodium, allergen-free pot roast made from the bottom round flat. And this product is not injected with any solution. So you're not going to get all that excess amount of solution. Anything that came from this product was only the juice that was in the meat. And being choice, it's really a rich flavor, and the product is also rich. The bottom round flat is this shape. It has some fat on one side, but the rest of it is very lean. So what we recommend for people, if they're going to portion this product, and actually the bottom round flat is the best for portioning. It holds together the best. Our next product that we're going to show is our beef chuck pot roast. That's a pot roast that shreds more easily. This product does shred, but it also is best for holding together. You could actually take it from a refrigerated state and you could put it on the slicer and slice roast beef. And therefore you would have a roast beef with only 80 milligrams of sodium per 3-ounce portion. So this pot roast has only 80 milligrams of sodium per serving. Now if I cut this in half like this, and then I lay it down on the cut surface, then it's very easy to cut the portions of this product. So for portioning and then holding for service on tray line, then this is really the ideal product. So a lot of versatility. The key is there's no injected solution, so you're not buying any water, and it's 80 milligrams of sodium per serving. So you start out at very low sodium. There's no allergens, so there's no wheat in the beef rub. So it's all very wholesome, very high protein product. So this is a beef chuck clod, and this is our item number 27890. And this beef chuck clod is a whole clod. So this will come to you at 11 to 15 pounds. And again, we'll just demonstrate this. That was steamed in that bag. The idea with this product is this is for shredding. So you'd want to do this ahead of time before you served. But probably what you would do is keep some of your juice. Maybe all the juice is too much. But you would just want to pull this apart and shred it like this. And that way you get these long strands of the beef. Sodium for 3 ounces is 190 milligrams of sodium per serving. We found that this item really works well in senior living settings where people are eating their pot roast every Sunday for dinner, and maybe some other variation of it during the week. And so this is that real traditional pot roast.
Throw the whole thing in the steamer.
Yeah. Okay,
Throw the whole bag in the steamer.
All right, and then you've got it, and you've taken it, and you're putting it in a half pan.
Open up, put it in a disposable half pan, throw taco seasoning in it, ship it out to the stand.
Okay, so however, you've got your taco seasoning recipe, and then you've got it all measured out, ready to tell them how much to put in there.
It already comes in packets. Open up the packet, we portion out to it. It's like one packet, 1 2-pound packet per, I think, 10 pounds of meat.
Yep.
So each 2 pounds of packets it's a 1 2-pound packet of powder. Comes out of the steamer, mix it up, send it out to the stand. Life's easy. Instead of rendering, logs of meat and everything else like that.
Yep.
It's actually ingenious.
So what is your name again, and who are you with?
Liska. I run Jimmy John's Field in Utica, Michigan, independent minor league baseball stadium.
And ground beef, cooked ground beef?
Cooked ground beef crumbles is the best thing that has ever invented for any kind of sports venue in the world, honestly, for your taco meat. Buy it from Ada Valley.
And now we'll demonstrate the raw products. We'll take out the Terry's Major. So you can see that that's a steak portion that's 4.5 ounces before we cooked it. So from the raw, it's 4.5 ounces. Again, you don't need to cook it. It's already cooked, cooked to medium in the sous vide style. And then for plate presentation with this item, you can go like, you can cut it here, maybe in 3 pieces. And then you get a really nice presentation of a really nice pink inside. Next we'll demonstrate the pork tenderloin. The pork tenderloin, you might be familiar with pork tenderloin. We cut that from a whole pork tenderloin. It's also a 4.5 ounce portion. Also, a pork tenderloin is very, very tender product from the pork. The most tender muscle in the pork, also very lean. You can see how nice and pink that pork is. That's going to be very moist. And then one more item is our boneless, skinless chicken breast. And the really special thing about this is that, again, there's no solution added. This item is going to come vacuum packed, 4 ounce portion, no solution added. So you can see it's cooked. It's not pink, it's white. So it's fully cooked. So you could cut them in strips, you could put them on salads, you could serve it as a whole breast. So these are some items that are available to you from Ada Valley Meat Company. You can see these items at adavalley.com. Feel free to browse the website and send us requests for any kind of information that you might be interested in. Spec sheets are on the website, but there might be more information that you request, and we definitely would be interested in sending you some samples if you'd like to try it yourself.
Another part is with our labor, we are in the midst of having to train people who may not have a strong culinary background, right? We're looking to train dishwashers up to cooks. We're looking to train our tray line staff up to a cook, right? That's a hard and strong lift to try to get somebody to where they need to be in a short period of time. So how can your product help me do that? How can your product help improve my labor? How can your product go through multiple applications? How can your product be created, fabricated, made so somebody with limited culinary skill can succeed at it, right? And that's a hard ask of you all, right? Because it puts you into a situation now where you're looking at it like, okay, chef, how can I use your pot roast as more than that? Or how can I use your pot roast and tell somebody who's never cooked before in his or her life how to make that, right? So that's something that's key, and that's something that we're really looking at our reps and our team to say, hey, we're in this together. We're going to benefit, right? I'm going to bring your product in. It's going to be a symbiotic relationship, but I need help from you. So how can you help me do that, right? And that's a big thing. And so we need items that are easily prepared, right? Pot roast is a great example. I love it. Open the bag. I can put it in a container. I can put it in the oven and let it go. And it's going to turn out great. Or I can put it on a slicer, and I can slice it cold, and suddenly it's a sandwich, right? I can get staff to do that.